Hi guys, in this video we're going to discuss the ebb and flow of the market. Now, first of all, we're going to discuss the theory and then we're going to head to the charts and see it in a practical example. Let's get to it. So first of all, what is the ebb and flow of the market? Well, the ebb and flow of the market is the way the market moves. So let's say we're heading in an upward trend. We're flowing up, we created new highs and then we ebbed back down. And then we flowed back up and broke the new highs, and this is an uptrend, right? Now in the opposite direction, the ebb and flow is we're flowing down and then we ebb for a retracement and then we flow back down and we break and we continuously move down. Now this also applies to the sideways markets, except the ebbs and flows are a little bit more chaotic there. So it ebbs down and then flows down, and then ebbs back up and then flows down, and then right then it switches and then it flows up and then ebbs back down and then flows up and then flows back down, and it just gets really crazy. And I'll show you that on the chart in just a second. So why are the market ebbs and flows so important? Well, this is because if you spot historical ebbs and flows and you spot highs and lows historically, those will help you decide whether the market has a potential turning point at a future structure level, and understanding the flows and ebbs of the market lets you know whether it's going to be a retracement or it might turn around from that point. This is the very first step for all traders that they need to take to understand the basics of the market, and then move to understand the more advanced parts of the market. Just like in anything, you need to learn the basics first, and then once you have a strong foundation in the basics, then you can move on to the advanced stuff. Now, to make this more clear, let's head to the charts and I'll show you an example of the ebb and flow, and we'll discuss it more on the charts. Because visual examples are always better than just me talking to you. All right, now we're on the charts. So I've got here an NQ0619 chart. This works on anything. You don't have to use futures. You can use Forex, you can use stocks. It really doesn't matter. The market ebb and flow is the same on any chart. This is why we want to start with this one and then move on to other things, because this is the exact basis of a chart itself. As we said previously in the theory, we have market ebbs and flows. So we float up, ebb down, float up to new highs. Now this really depends what time frame you're actually taking this from. And we say time frame because market ebbs and flows can happen on anything really. So if we zoom the chart in, that was a higher time frame for you. If we zoom the chart in, we can see a downward ebb and flow. So from the highs, we made lower lows, came back, lower highs, came down, lower lows, came back up, lower highs, came back down, lower lows. Furthermore, we can zoom even further in and start looking at really any move. So flowed down, came back up, same, did a double bottom, did a double top, did a double bottom, came back, lower high, then lower low, and then comes up, lower high, equal low, higher high, higher low, and then it changed direction. Now, from what you can see, this happens as far down as you want it to go or as far out as you want it to go. So you can zoom out as much and then you can see the market ebbs and flows. And then zoom in and you can still see market ebbs and flows. That is why this is so important. Now we have the zigzag tool to help you actually see those market ebbs and flows for yourself with a little bit of help. So we're going to start with the Z3. This is the higher time frame ebb and flow. Then we disable this. We're going to enable the Z2. This is more of a trading time frame ebb and flow. And then Last but not least, we have the Z1, which is a lower time frame ebb and flow. You can see that it grabs every which move that we already exemplified. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I would love it if you'd spend today 30 to 45 minutes just identifying the ebb and flow of the market. This will help you in future endeavors in learning and understanding the market. So I would love it if you guys would use the Ray Zigzag tool for this exercise, because the Ray Zigzag tool shows you from 3 different time frames what the ebb and flow of the market is. So Z1 shows you the small movements, Z2 shows you the more lean movements, while Z3 shows you the overall ebb and flow of the market. This is fantastic, and just use it, as I said, 30 to 45 minutes today, and then move on to the next video. Thanks, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you like its content, then please hit the like and subscribe buttons on YouTube, share it to your social media, follow us on social media, and I'll see you in the next video. Have an awesome rest of your day until then.